One common and valuable use case for DroneDeploy interior 360 capture is the documentation of in-wall. So on the interior, as the teams are working inside and framing is starting to go in, documenting where things are being placed in-wall ahead of drywall being placed on top of them or ahead of the drop ceiling going in is making sure that we get photos of those areas in the project so that later, if we need to access these areas or reroute conduit or maybe plumbing or storm pipe, any fire protection that's going in up top, duct, or access any of that equipment, we can use this historical record to then go back and find those things that are no longer visible to us. So one of the things you can do to actually find this, and that will also show my point here, is our compare mode. So what I'm able to do in this case, I have my drawing sheet here at the bottom indicating where I am. So I have the contextual understanding of what unit I'm in as I'm looking and comparing. And then I can also lock these views together so that they will turn together. And here I'm actually able to see, if this is where we were standing today, where the ceiling is in, the drywall is in, paint's on, but I need to access conduit or understand how conduit is running or where any backup is for any mounting plates that I'm going to be placing, I can do that. So this is, again, a very common and good use of 360 interior documentation with DroneDeploy.